Good afternoon, folks. Welcome on this Sunday afternoon stream of Control. I think we are getting closer to the end, so we're going to start with a couple of the side missions that we've still got, and then proceed with the rest of the main mission campaign. Main campaign. And yeah, we are in the... we just went through, last thing we did last night was to go through the ashtray maze and got the control point on the other side. I actually got the song Take Control that they played while you go through the ashtray maze. I cut it from my YouTube because I was concerned about copyright claims against the video. Just before we start, hold on, let me just make sure my sound is alright on my downstream device. I've got a second device next to me, which I used to test my sound. Yeah, sounds okay. Okay, yeah, so I think the two side missions we still got is the anchor, which we got in one of the other side missions, where the team got cut off from their teammates or died, and they locked a escaped altered item in a safe room. And Tomasi, who escaped, is one of the earlier bosses you fought, and he escaped. So let me do this. So we've got this one. Not sure if we are close, but we are close in terms of at least fully loaded out. Let's do this one. Locate his corrupted Tomasi in containment turntable. Fast travel to containment. This one? Might be transit corridor, might be the closest. Let's go that way. When shield integrity is low, suspended objects will begin to vibrate, indicating that the shield is about to collapse. Sure about this turntable though. I hope we don't have to go down, because there's an escape astral spike down below which we previously floated over. This one. Looking for Tomasi. No. Yeah, our astral spike's helping us. Or maybe against the other guy. Yeah, Astral Spike is enemy of everyone. However, I'm not happy with losing my health. So, let's just top up. And check out if we can spawn a Tomasi here somewhere. Because that wasn't even the Tomasi one. Turntable somewhere. Who through there? Uh-oh. Might be through there. Where is that Astral Spike? Over there. quickly. Oh, that's a spike. Excuse me, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Want the loot. Okay, it looks like Marcy. Marcy is one of the flying ones. So. This being open is suspicious. We are looking for Tomasi. That's a big rock. Sterling, AWE. Oh, that is Tomasi.
There you are.
No. What? I can do that while flying? Why does that thing spawn? I was doing okay versus Tomasi. It's just the spirit thing that basically gets you when you're on the ground. I need to check out the proximity where there's high ground or stuff that thing might not be able to get to. It is corrupted Tomasi. Okay, let me check. What can we spawn there? Okay, so I'm just checking this out. So there's a pillar over there, kind of. It's going to be narrow to land on. There's that big rock in the middle. We basically have to keep Tomasi dodging, because if he hits us with one of those projectiles, it's as if we hit with one of our own projectiles, which hurts like a ton of bricks. It might be a ton of bricks. So we have to keep throwing stuff at him that he has to dodge, which has him drop those projectiles, or shoot him with this stagger weapon that we've got while we regen energy.
There you are.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Where did he go? Over there. I hope we can stand up here. And keep standing up here. Or we can go up here. Just checking. Ouch. Okay, so those flying ones come with me as well. Ah, okay. I was worried about the exploding one, and then Tomasi hit me with one of his projectiles. Okay. So I can stand on the rock, and I can go up. I do like the rock there, because it does give me a bit of protection from above. So if Tomasi has to come into my range to actually be able to throw his projectiles at me. Otherwise I just hit the ceiling of that. Not sure where those things spawn exactly. Not sure if they will still target me when I'm on there, or will I be able to see them before they can hit me. And we might have to, for Tomasi, just keep moving around if we do land on anything. Checking. So there are side panels near the top. I prefer to go near the top. Those exploding guys are not my friend.
There you are.
Ugh, how did I get up there? So sometimes they will take the hit. Okay. So they do spawn like right next to this rock. So that might not be the best idea. And Tomasi was actually willing to take a hit to be able to hit me with one of those things as well. I thought he would drop it and dodge. He was like, nah, I'll take the hit. His projectiles are just as much as mine. Those are the regular mobs. But he's got a lot more health than the other guys. Maybe it's just a regular old fight. With Tomasi.
There you are.
Not sure if he spawns enemies in the beginning. What? Where is the mouse? This projectiles hurt, man. Takes my shield down in one hit. Don't see him in time. When I'm this low. Ah! Okay, that thing's still there as well. He's corrupted. He's corrupted? Everyone's he's corrupted. What's that thing's name? He's distorted. What's the name? Maybe the reason to go up high is to avoid that thing. Even though the other things can float, we can mostly see the others.
There you are.
There you are. I see him. Ew, that's a pack of. Yeah. Okay. That must have been Tomasi with hitting you with one of his projectiles. Ooh, watch out for the grenade warning indicator. It's like a combination that is meant to hurt you in terms of the enemies. It's like if it was just Tomasi, I might manage with my current strategy to just keep him off balance so he can't throw stuff at you. Once he spawns the other guys. Once the other guy spawns, it's not him that spawns them. There's a bit of a roof at the back as well that we can get to. Oh, not the roof, elevated position. Let me have a quick look around here. There's an elevated walkway, elevated side areas. There's a mini platform there. Kind of inclined to like the center positions though. It does give me something to dodge behind. However, that invisible guy that spawns, I won't see until he's on top of me. Don't like it. Maybe we can come and hide in this corner. Yeah, all the enemies spawn there. Oh, there's a file. Marcy? Marcy? Sterling Summary. Now I'm gonna read this first. Sterling. AWE-46, a paranatural object appeared in a field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising blank. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communication, using several watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including blank. Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and analysis began. Bureau's research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After blank days of evaluation, the object was lifted into an enclosed truck with built-in BlackRock panels and relocated to the Bureau headquarters via the subway transit system leading into the oldest house, which I assume is the Big Rock. The AWE. Ping. Wrong button. Can I not trigger? Where do I go to trigger this? To the office. Hey, we're completely avoiding his corrupted Tomasi. Maybe we can stand in here. Escape.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality. Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There were reports of a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
Tropic Echo Levitation Efficiency. Sterling Supplement. AWE-46 local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately blank. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical blank blank, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not blank on record. The sphere has a broken portion as if something blank from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The Communications Department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight program to blank the episode 92. Note, this AWE will be studied in the containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transferred to the investigation sector. Monday 2016. Okay, we listened to an AWE America Overnight. Yeah. I wouldn't mind too much if we pulled Tomasi in here. Check. Or if we start the fight in a non-hectic position. Feels so hectic, man. Sure if we can actually walk on this, but there we can. Okay. But we can probably also get hits from below. Where do we have to be to trigger this? Tomasi? Ah, that's some loot. Collect all the loots first. Oh, our levitation is now insane, man. I've got all the points in levitation, I think. Reload efficiency. There's another one down there. That might trigger a fight there. I can see. Like we have to come in straight. be able to trigger the fight. They don't like it if we trigger it from somewhere else. Ah, there we go.
There you are.
Stand here for a bit. An eye on. Oh, it's got a shield as well. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna try and play a bit more strategically, but I might get cornered here, so I don't like it super much. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Oh, okay, now we spawn the enemies. It's probably the guy down here as well. Get him, get him. Keep an eye on where to Marty is. Ugh. Exploded, exploded. Okay. There's the guy there, and Tomasi's over there. Okay, so keep Tomasi above him. Energy, energy, energy. Okay, it's coming, it's coming. There's still one explodey guy and Tomasi. Guy again. Attack me. Attack me. Okay. Here he comes, here he comes. Nice. Ooh, one threat dealt with. Now there's this one. So there is actually a few more. Hold on. Ah! Ah! Enemies! Regular old enemies! Behind me. Stay here and get a bit of health. There respawn more enemies. I think that is it. Oh, no.